While exploring deep in the countryside, a hidden treasure was discovered. A forgotten Ford Torino buried under trees, leaves, and years of neglect. What looked like an old piece of junk turned out to be a classic American muscle car waiting to be saved. In this video, we rescue this abandoned Torino from the wilderness and bring it back to life. From pulling it out of the forest to a full workshop restoration. This is the incredible journey from rust to road ready.
Sometimes the best discoveries happen by pure accident. On a quiet weekend, a car enthusiast decides to go on a small road trip, exploring countryside roads, forests, and old abandoned places. While walking through a remote area filled with trees and wild plants, something unusual catches his eye. Under piles of dry leaves, dirt, and broken branches, he notices the shape of an old vehicle. Curious, he moves closer. As he starts removing the leaves, a shocking sight appears. An old Ford Torino, completely abandoned and forgotten in the middle of nature. The car is covered in mud, rust, and tree branches. Tires are flat, windows dirty, and the body almost invisible under years of neglect. He cannot believe what he has found. A classic 1970s Ford Torino, just sitting there, slowly being eaten by time and weather. He walks around it, opens the rusty door, checks the interior, and looks under the hood. Everything is in terrible condition, but he sees something important: potential. Realizing that this car cannot be moved alone, he quickly makes a phone call to his friend. Soon, his friend arrives with a trailer. Together, they start clearing the area around the car. Branches are cut, leaves are removed, and the Torino slowly comes back into view. After hours of hard work, the car is finally free from nature's grip. Using ropes and a winch, they carefully pull the Ford Torino onto the trailer. It's a proud moment, rescuing a true American classic from the middle of nowhere. The Torino is brought to the workshop, looking rough, tired, and almost hopeless. The first job is cleaning. Years of dirt, dust, and mud are washed away. As the car gets cleaned, its real identity slowly returns.
Mechanics begin inspecting every part of the car. The engine is stuck, wires are damaged, interior destroyed, and body full of rust. But instead of seeing problems, they see a challenge, a chance to bring history back to life. The restoration process officially begins. Seats are removed, dashboard taken apart, old carpets thrown away. The engine is pulled out. Each part is labeled, cleaned, and prepared for repair. The Ford Torino is completely stripped down to its bare shell. The heart of the car needs serious work. The engine is opened piece by piece. Old broken parts are replaced, new components are installed, and everything is carefully rebuilt. Slowly, the dead engine starts getting ready to live again. The body of the Torino shows years of damage, dents, rust holes, and faded metal. Skilled technicians repair every panel. Rust is removed, dents are fixed, and the car is prepared for a fresh new look. After long preparation, the car enters the paint booth. A brand new paint job completely transforms the old Torino. Inside, new seats are installed, fresh carpets are fitted, and the dashboard is restored to its original style. Now everything starts coming together. Engine installed, wheels fitted, lights replaced, and every small detail carefully completed. After weeks of hard work, the Ford Torino is finally ready. The big moment arrives. The key is turned for the first time in decades. The engine cranks, and suddenly, the Torino roars back to life. A powerful sound that proves this classic muscle car has been reborn. The workshop door opens, and the fully restored Ford Torino drives out into the sunlight. From being buried in a forest to cruising proudly on the road again, the transformation is nothing short of amazing. This journey shows that no car is ever truly finished. It only waits for the right person to save it. If you enjoyed this forest rescue and restoration story of the Ford Torino, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more incredible classic car restorations. See you in the next adventure.